Hey, what's up, guys? This is SkillzWG, baby, and welcome back to another episode of Skillz Buildz. Oh my, we're back. We're back. Are you excited? Sun's gonna set again. Gosh dang it. Okay, so the first thing you might be thinking is, Skillz, you said you're gonna start a new area, so why aren't you there? Well, that's because after that episode, I was like, man, I still think I still need to finish this place off a little bit more. I don't think I'll ever finish, but I think I need to do a little bit more work here. So yeah, we'll get there. We'll get to the other place. Don't worry. It'll be soon, too. I mean, I won't say I'm not going to, like, I'll go back there soon. It'll be, you know, I'll say a couple episodes, but I might start going back and forth maybe a little bit, get a little variety so I'm not always here. I think that'll be good also. But for now, I came back here because I want to show you. I've done a little bit of work. So the last couple days, I haven't really felt like recording. So that's probably why there hasn't been many episodes out. Sometimes I get in that groove, and sometimes I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the guys that watch me. I'm very sorry. I'm doing my best to get back into it more. Because I think if I really tried, if I really put my heart to it, I could probably put out a lot more episodes than I am. So I might start doing that. I'm gonna go to sleep here real quick. Quickly. Sleep. It's nighttime. Look at it. It's super, that's the sun. It's nighttime, I tell you, bed. But I have done a little bit of work while I was not recording. While I was not recording, I was actually doing some work here on Minecraft. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off by showing you most of what we did. So, the big thing that I feel like I need to do here is work on interiors a bit more. Okay, so my house out here, the interior is pretty good. I like it a lot. And interior on my iCraft place, I loved that house. The house is so good, in my opinion. In my opinion, of course. I loved it. It made me want to do some more. Look at this place, right? What is going on in here? This is not an interior to a house. Now, this is supposed to be a mining, like, house. Dude, we need to add things in here to make it look good. This is just, like, storage. This is not very good. So that's what I'm saying, is I need to do some work in here. I need to get this stuff looking good. It's funny, because for most of the time, I am really an exterior person. I still am. Like, if I had a whole entire village that was just exterior looking, it would be cool. But now I'm really getting into, like, the details. Like, I need to be able to walk in here and then, like, still enjoy it. I don't know. I'm just getting into that. I'm getting in there. So this is definitely one place we need to work. My redstone house down here is one I need to work on. Now, I see, like, this fishing area, this one right here. I think this is pretty good. This is pretty good. We're going to add a little bit into here, okay? Just a little bit. You can now get, what is it? Cobweb so much easier now without getting silk touch on your thing. So if we take this out, because I don't think we need this, and we get some silk touch, no, but cobwebs, we just get straight cobwebs and put them in here, it'll look like a fishing net. Dude, I mean, come on, that's awesome. I love that idea. Redstone house down here needs to be worked on. If you come in, it's okay. No, it's not even okay. It's just pretty bad. Look at that. Ugh, what is this? This is crazy. Blah. It's okay. It's okay, but it needs to be worked. I really like the idea of having pistons as tables still, but it needs to have a lot of work done because it's just open and boring. I get a lot of inspiration from B-Dubs, and when I see him work on his interiors and make them so small and nice and like this is pretty good. I like this. This is a really good house. It's got a little table here. You know, this is not really the house. This is for like the store wide. And this is all redstone. Hey, look at you. You're working good. Oh. We're getting full on feathers again. We need to... we don't have any room in our inventory to do this. Oh, boop. And whatever. Get in there. Stay in there and be good. Oh, man. I gotta empty that out soon. Anyway, point is, I gotta work on this place a little bit. So I have. So let's go show you what I've done so far. Whee! So one minor thing I changed was the bottom of this lake here. Not a thing you look at very often, but when you do, I added a bunch of cobble in here. I added a bunch of like extra stony bits, you know, it kind of looks a little weird, but it gives a little more detail in the water. Rather than it just being all blue, it gives a little bit of like, hey, There's something here, and under here I even add a little bit of cobbled half slabs to make it look like there's stone hanging off the wall. A little more depth. Actually, do I have any more on me? I do. I might add one here. Give it a little bit there. There you go. See? Not a lot, but it's extra detail and makes it look good. Let's come over here. This might not be a lot of a building episode. This might be just like showing you what I did and do a little bit maybe. Oh, hello, little guy. How are you? Hey, acknowledge your elders. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You might have already saw. I kind of glimpsed out. So over here, I added these pillars, right? These pillars. So there's this giant wall of like dirt and grass here. In my opinion, it doesn't look natural. And it looked like it was kind of like going to fall over on you. But I put these pillars up here to look like, hey, it's holding it in. It's going to hold it. It's going to keep it still. Now, I think I'm going to add a little area for our villagers to come out. Maybe like a tiny little house. I don't know. Something real small. Rather than coming out of a hole that they can see. Because I know if I put a little door here and like a little house, they can walk right out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So that's something we're probably going to do in the future. And then look at this. This crane is 300 times better than it was. Dude, oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Dude, you see that guy? He's like, hello, hello, hello. What you got? An iron axe, thanks. So it used to be like all wood. And I thought it would be better like that. It really wasn't. I thought it was, but it's not. So I took out the wood that was here, made it cobblestone and stone brick combo, and I think that made it really like stand out a lot more. Then I put, instead there was oak here, right? It was oak wood, now it's spruce, and I changed out the spruce wood here to dark oak. It really changed and made this thing look so much better. I don't know why I couldn't do it when I actually built it the first time. I used stone here, and it just looked not as good. But I think with the combo of everything, this just looks much better. I also added this block, which is, I don't know what it is. Andesite. Andesite here, because I don't know. I think you'd have a little more heavier object at the end of the thing to help hold it. I guess. I don't know. That's what I would think. So that's another thing I added there. And then one of the bigger things I did was this. Boom. We are going to be starting to add houses that have less of a point to them. Okay, so it's so funny. I get so weird about this. And I don't know how to explain it. There's times, like I think even the last episode, I'm like, I want to build things that work with something and have a point to it. Like I want to build this chimney that has a point and you can actually cook stuff in the chimney. Now all of a sudden I'm like, I don't want to build it. I'm going to build a house that has no point to it. There is a point to it, but not like a functional point. Like the point of it is to make the village look more complete. Add more houses, add more... Gosh, stupid villagers. Oh my gosh. Okay. To add, yeah, more, just more to the village, right? Because when I looked out here before, let's fly over here. Fly over. I'm a roof hopper now. When I looked at this giant, there's this really nice house way up at the top here. Very nice house, very good. It just didn't, with all this dirt here, it didn't look like, okay, where's all the other houses? Why is this one way up here? So adding this house, adding another house, whatever, maybe they're really small ones because they're kind of on the cliff. They got to be small. You can't add big houses on the cliff to be supported, you know what I mean? So that's my first designed house. It's okay. It's pretty small. I like it. I have yet to do much with it. Like it's not detailed enough. I just have fences right there. Whew. Just breathe, relax. Gotta take a deep breath. You know what? I gotta take a drink. Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah. I talked a lot. Alright, so yeah. That's my thinking behind it. So I think I might do a little bit more of that here and there. Get some houses that have... the point of it is just to make it look better. Just to make the place look better. Don't ever listen to me when I say I'm going to do something. Because half the time I just stop and go back to what I was doing before. Or I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We will still do what I said, but I always get in this opposite type things. All right, on to the next thing. So the next thing I did was these pillars here. Okay, so look at this. Take these pillars out of your mind here. And you have this hill that comes into a cliff that's hung over. Dude, if I was in real life and I saw this, I would never walk underneath it. Like, I'd be like, okay, this thing is just going to fall on me. And it probably would have if it wasn't Minecraft. But it's not. But it's Minecraft. So I added these support beams here. Two different ones, a little different angles to give a little difference. To make it look a little more supported. And I think it looks pretty good. They're just straight pieces of wood. I added a base at the bottom to make them look supported at the bottom. I didn't really know what to put at the top here, like right there to support it. But I think it looks fine like that. It's just a little thing to make it look better. Inside here, I have a villager that has Depth Strider. Yep, he's still there. We're still doing good. All right, what do you have? What are you? You look new. Ew. Yeah, you're new, all right. Lure 2. But yeah, if you... oh, man, we just slam right into that. But if you look at it, it gives it more support. Like, okay, it can stay there now. We can do it. We can do it. Should I make him 4 wide? I think 4 wide would be too big. Alright, so that's that. Let's go on to our last thing. Oh yeah, this is just going to be a straight full episode of me telling you what I did. Sorry about that, and I know usually in my opinion, I enjoy people who do more of the building, like, throughout the camera, what the heck I'm saying? I enjoy watching YouTubers that say, we're going to build this house. And they're like, okay, we're here, we did this to this house, and we did this. So I'm sorry that I'm not doing it this episode, but I have done it for most every episode. So it's a little different. So, now, here we are. The path that I started making before I stopped about here. Never did anything for a while, but now I finished it. It goes all the way up, curves up here, all the way up top here, up a couple layers, and up into our house here. Boop, where we have an overabundance of villagers. My great goodness. You know, I started with 2 or 4 in here. Oh, we got a baby. I started with 2 or 4. So let's go through this real quick. Boop, let's fly down. It's actually getting nighttime, so it'll look pretty nice. So I added a bunch of these. I'm really enjoying these fence posts with torches on top. I wish we could have different colored torches. That'd be so cool. Give it like this color for a torch. Oh my goodness. They need a building update for Minecraft. They really do. Just like add half slabs that can go on the wall. Just half slabs that can go this way. That's what they need to add. They need to add different colored torch handles. They need to add, what is it? Pressure plates. They need different colored pressure plates. Just a bunch of different colored stuff and a bunch of different ways. I just wish that would happen. Maybe in the future. But anyways, I added these with like little fence, like say, hey, you shouldn't go this way. You know, you can fall off. Same with this way. Don't go that way. Come up here, you know, don't want to go that way either. And so on and so forth. This one kind of shows that you got a curve to go this way. And up here, I added a bunch of gravel. Rather than keeping the stone look, I just added gravel. Because you're not really going to come up here super often. And when you do, it's just going to be like a little path here. So yeah, that's what we did. I'm finally happy I did it because I always had to jump up and like up the grass. It was kind of annoying, but it looks good too. I think it looks pretty good. I think I might add like something along the lines here. Do I have any more on me? I do not. Maybe adding more fences to make it look a little better. 'Cause I just feel like it's a little plain right there, but we'll see. That's a future thing I might do. Oh boy. Well, anyways, guys, I think this episode might be in one clip. I don't think I've done that in so long, nor will I continue because, like I said before, it's not always my favorite to watch. But that today I just did so much off camera I had to show you guys. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed. I mean, let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know because yeah, it was different. I'm gonna go to sleep because I might die just standing right here. Is there a monster nearby? Okay, there's no monster nearby. Woo, baby. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you didn't already, please hit that subscribe button. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.